What is going on, everybody? It's Saturday, June 4th, 2022. It's about 11:15 a.m. and you guys are strapped to my head, so you can't go nowhere either. We are on the West Virginia Turnpike, and apparently Google decided to tell me at the last minute that there's a 35-minute backup here. So, yeah, we're stuck in that right now. And you know what? I'm thinking this is going to turn out to be a not-so-good day for trucking. I think it's going to turn out to be a not-so-good weekend for trucking. We are headed south. And by we, I mean me and you guys, because you're strapped to my head, so you can't go nowhere. We're going south to South Carolina, if you can believe that. I know what you're thinking. Holy cow, you left Pennsylvania, you left Ohio, you left Indiana. Well, couldn't really find anything short. And, you know, sometimes it is nice to stretch your legs, but, I don't know, not today, man. I just, I don't know, man. I have a friend of mine, Adam Hitchcock. You guys might know him as CPAP trucker. He did videos a long time ago, and then he stopped, and now he's back. So go check out CPAP trucker. I'll put all his information in the description box. But he's a good friend of mine. I talk to him pretty much every day. And, well, every day at least when I'm at home, or I'm sorry, when I'm working. Sometimes I'll talk to him when I'm at home too, just depends on what I got going on, because I'm always busy. But, he's been hearing this from me, I don't know, man, I've been in this funk for like the last year and a half, man. I just can't get on board with this trucking stuff anymore, man. He's been out here longer than me. It's just, I don't know what the problem is, man. I'm kind of burnt out on it. And days like this and trips like this just don't do anything to help that. And it's got nothing to do with the spot market. It's got nothing to do with Scott and SRO Logistics. Scott's a good guy, man. He's a good person to work with. And, I like he's doing good things over here. It's just the business in general, man. And I've been feeling this way for a while. And it's funny because there's another channel out there that, I don't want to say I just discovered it, but I finally got a chance to watch some of her videos. Shannan Trucking. She's fairly new to trucking in general, but she's really new to being an owner-operator. And, it's not ha-ha funny. It's a pleasant change, I guess, because, man, when you watch her videos, and if I didn't mention it, I'll put her information in the description box, but when you watch her videos, man, she is smiling from ear to ear in all her videos, man. She is excited about what she's doing and excited about her new adventure, and that's cool, man. It's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just, I remember, when I first started out, not as an owner-operator, but I just remember when I first started out in trucking, man. I remember going to all the different truck stops, and you're seeing all these different places and all these different people, and you're different place all the time. You're like, woohoo, this is great. And now it's like, oh man, I don't want to go to that truck stop because that place sucks. Oh, there's no parking there. Oh, that whole place is on a hill. And it just seems like the attitude out here is just getting worse and worse and worse every day. Nobody wants to work together. Nobody wants to help you. It's like everybody is against each other, and it's not just trucking, it's just people in general, man. People suck. But, I don't know, man, I've just been in this funk, and every time, like I have a day like today, where shit just starts going south, it just gets a little worse. So, I don't know, man. I have no idea how to get around this problem, and, like when I go home, I got things that I'm doing, and it gets harder and harder to leave the house, man. So you're like, oh, I'll stay an extra day. Oh, I'll stay an extra day. And the next thing you know, you've been home for 10 days, and you're like, well, shit, now I got to go make some money. So, it's just, I don't know, man. If anybody's got any suggestions on how to get out of the funk, let me know, because I'm all ears. But anyway, I'm going to cut this off for now, because I don't want to rattle on for a half an hour in construction. So, I'll check back with you guys. I got to get to the TA in Whiteville. I got to get some fuel there. And I will check back with you guys when I get to the TA. So I'm back in the truck, and JB Hunt decides she has to stop right there to slide her tandems. She can't pull off to the side, out of the way anywhere. She got to pull over right there and block me in. So now we got to, I guess, get out and look and see why they won't slide, or I don't know what the hell she's doing. This is what I'm talking about, man. People suck. They freaking suck. They're not considerate of anybody. You know, do it in an area where you know you're not blocking anybody. Hell, there's thousands of empty friggin' spots here. Just freaking back into one and do it there. But no, we can't do that. We can't do that. So, I don't know, man. But I'll get back with you when I start rolling out of here. Hopefully this idiot will move soon and I can go. Well, I am back on the road. I left the TA in Whiteville there. I got a shower. Got fuel. And JB Hunt finally got out of my way. That place is kind of a cluster in there right now. I don't know what the deal is. A lot of travel trailers coming in and out of there. It's just that time of year, man. Nothing you can do about it. So, anyway, I wasn't sure. I wasn't going to stay there because I don't like that. I mean, I'll get fuel and stuff there, but I don't like to stay there for some reason. I don't know why, man. I'm weird about truck stops. There's just certain ones I just don't want to stay in, and that's one of them. I was going to go down a little bit further down here to the Flying J in Fort Chiswell, but I don't know. I don't know if I feel like going there. I mean, I got time to keep going. It's not like I have to keep going. So, I don't know. I might just go into North Carolina and then find a spot somewhere there. But, so that's the plan, man. That is the plan. So for right now, we are just motoring, and you can see the highway is pretty busy because I've seen a lot of packed up cars, people going on vacation. So, I'm sure that's part of the reason for the traffic. Looks like we might have some rain or something moving into. Maybe from that storm coming up from Florida. I don't know. I didn't check the weather, to be honest with you. So, I don't really know what's going down, but I will check back in with you guys in a bit. Alright, stay tuned. This hill right here is in Virginia. Come down the hills right before you cross into North Carolina. This is Fancy Gap, if you've ever heard of this hill. It's not terribly bad. I've been down here in the winter. It's not like some of the mountains out west, but it can get a little gnarly. You know, I've seen people smoke their brakes going down this hill also. Still got to be careful. Nobody does, of course, because, you know, once again, people suck. But, yeah, so this is Fancy Gap. It's kind of a cool, you know, if you look off over that way, whew, I don't like to look over there too long because, yeah, it makes me a little dizzy because that's a huge drop. So, imagine if you're going down this side. I mean, coming up, you know, not so bad, but there's a couple runaway truck ramps. Well, there's a guy there. Maybe he smoked his brakes. I don't know what he's doing. Let's see if I can get over here. Oh, he's broke down. And of course, this guy behind me, you know, he can't slow down going down the hill. But yeah, if you coming up's not so bad, but if you're going down, you know, like, and then when there's clearing, you know, you can kind of look over the edge. It kind of it wouldn't be good if you yanked the wheel and drove off the goddamn bridge embankment. If anybody knows what that line is from, that's from a movie. If anybody knows what line that movie's from, other than you, CPAP, because, yeah, that won't count, because that won't be fair, because I know you'll know it. If anybody else knows what line that movie is from, put it in the comments, and I'll give you a special mention in the next video. But I'll give you a hint, it's one of my favorite actors of all time. So, yeah, man. Anyway, that's Fancy Gap. Not really, terribly exciting, but the view's pretty cool. You know, you're coming down, you look off, see the mountain over there. It's pretty cool looking. So, Alright, man. I'll check back in with you.
Look at this mess. I had a drink in the cup holder, and the goddamn cup leaked. And it just leaked out everywhere. It's all over the floor, running that way, down into here. I'm going to have to... I told you, this was the shitbag day. Now I got to clean all this shit up. You got to love it, man. You got to love it.
Well, I learned something. From now on, don't buy the styrofoam cups. I don't know, it didn't tear. I don't know what the hell happened to it. It must have got a pinhole in it. Let's see, I know my cup holder's overflowing. I got stuff laying everywhere. It's a freaking nightmare. Of course, you know, I got one roll of paper towels in here that left. I forgot to throw some in here when I left the house. It's just, you know, it's stupid things like that that really irritate me. And, I mean, I don't know, man. It just, like I said, this is going to be it's just going to be a shitbag weekend. It's just the way it is. I didn't want to come down here, and you know, it's just I should have just went home. Should have just went home, man. So anyway, we're crossed into North Carolina, and I don't know if that side's open over there. The scale. This one's closed. I don't know if he's parked there. I thought I saw a trooper over there. I don't know. I have actually spent the night at this way station before. If you go through and then you go past the scale, like right where that truck's parked right there, kind of like up further though, you know, toward the edge there, like kind of like right in here in this area. I have pulled over and spent the night right there before. So not doing that today, but yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. So anyway, I'm going to keep motoring, and I don't have much further to go. And I will get back with you guys at some point. I don't know. Not a good day, man. Not a good day. Oh, man. Well, we made it to our home for the night. I'm at this rest area. This is fairly new. I've never been in here. I've been past it a bunch of times. It's never been in here, so I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for my screwed up day of trucking. My big giant mess down here. I gotta go inside and get a whole bunch of paper towels so I can clean this garbage up. But appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. I will probably do another one of these tomorrow. And yeah, man, you know, I figured, you know what, hell, it's my channel. I'm doing the head cam thing, just hanging out. You want to get to know the real me, stay tuned, because the real me is going to start coming out. So, not that the other me is a fake me, but, you know, I'm done with the PC bullshit. It is what it is, man. So, yeah, I got to go clean this mess up. I got to pull the floor mats out. I'm sure there's a puddle underneath there. So, like I said, thanks for hanging out, guys. Appreciate it. Feel free to comment. You can email me, helpwithtrucking@hotmail.com, or yeah, email me there, leave a comment, and I guess that's it for now. So, till next time, everybody, be good, be smart, be safe. I'll catch you guys down the road later on.